Hey everyone, welcome back to SW Outdoors. Me and my dog Leo just made it to our camp spot where we're going to be spending a couple nights doing some hot tent camping and ice fishing. It's currently 17 degrees and sunny, so it's a pretty nice day, and I also have a new tent to try from Whiteduck Outdoors. This is the Regatta 13-foot bell tent from Whiteduck. Pretty excited to check this thing out, but first I need to clear some snow so we can get this thing set up. There's about a foot of fresh snow here, so I'm just going to clear some of this away and it'll give a good base for the tent to set on. There's quite a bit of snow here. Alright, I got a nice big area cleared. Should be big enough for the tent. Looks like we got some tent stakes and some poles. Bags are really nice. They're reinforced at the bottom and all canvas. And we got the main tent body here. Yeah, everything's really nice. The bag's got a heavy duty bottom. Seems to be good quality. I got the tent all laid out. Now I just need to stake it out. The tent comes with a nice little stake kit here. It's got some heavy duty rebar style stakes. And comes with a hammer. And then of course some of the smaller stakes that go around the perimeter of the tent. There's some nice shot cord loops around the perimeter of the tent. So I'm just going to stake these out. The ground's probably going to be pretty froze today. Got the perimeter of the tent all staked out. I just need to get the center poles in. There's two poles for this tent. One's for the doorway and then the main center pole. They're just massive and they got some chain link instead of cable or shock cords, so they should hold up pretty good. There is a D-ring on the top for the main center pole, so you can hang a lantern or whatever you want on there. The doorway pole just slides into a grommet and there's a rubber rain cap. I got both the poles installed in the tent. Now I just need to take the heavy duty stakes and go around and stake out all the guy lines. Got all the guy out lines staked out. I'm just going to go around and tighten these up. I got the tent all staked out. Everything's nice and tight. It's probably going to take a while for this fabric to relax a little bit. There's some wrinkles in it still. This tent's made out of 8.5 ounce Army Duck cotton. It's a nice heavy duty material. And we got some nice YKK zippers with the inner bug screen. This tent's definitely a good size. Plenty of room in here. Can't quite reach the ceiling, so it must be close to 8 feet tall. Got 3 mesh openings for ventilation. And a heavy duty sewn in floor. That's pretty nice. I don't think any water is going to be getting in there. Got 2 nice storage pouches, one on each side of the door here. And we got our nice stove jack. I'll have to cut a hole in there for my stovepipe. The stitching and everything looks really nice, and this fabric's so heavy that you can barely see any sunlight through it. That's pretty crazy. So far I'm pretty impressed with the quality of the tent. I think I'm really going to enjoy it, and it should hold up for a long time. I put Leo in the truck to warm up, so he's probably excited to come out again. Hi! Yeah, get your stick. Get your stick. Good boy. Hopefully I don't mess this up. That should fit pretty nice. I did bring some firewood with me, but tonight's going to get down to around -2, so we'll have to probably cut some up at some point tomorrow. But I should have enough to make it through the night. I got this nice little log carrier from Whiteduck also. It should work perfect for keeping all my kindling in. So I'm just going to split some of this up. Finally time to get a fire going here. The fire's taking off nicely, and it's already warming up in here quite a bit. This fabric's really helping hold in the heat, so should be able to get nice and toasty in here. Still need to finish setting up a few things in here, and I'm getting kind of hungry, so I'm going to make a little bit of a snack. Probably won't do any fishing tonight, but tomorrow's going to be a little bit warmer, so should be a better day for fishing. I got Leo's cot and my cot set up, and there's still just a ton of room in here, so that's pretty awesome. For a little bit of a snack, I'm going to do some tomato basil soup and some grilled cheese. It's been a while since I've had grilled cheese. Sounded kind of good. Really good. That was a perfect little snack. I think me and Leo are going to go out and maybe do a little bit of snowshoeing before dark. We've got about an hour left of daylight, so may as well use it. Looks like the sun's just starting to dip into the trees a little bit, so maybe even get a little bit of a sunset tonight. Me and Leo are just going to head down the trail a little ways. Doesn't look like anyone's been out here recently, so there's plenty of fresh snow. It's like a perfect night tonight. Hardly any wind, and it's pretty warm compared to what it's been the last week. It's been super cold in Minnesota. It's been pretty much negatives for the last week. Leo's getting a little cold outside, so got him on his bed and he's getting nice and warm. We're just going to hang out and relax for a little while. I got some water on for some tea, and I'll get some dinner going here soon. Just having some tea, and I'm going to put some moisturizer on Leo's paws. They get really dry and cracked in the wintertime because of the dry, cold weather. And just helps keep it nice and moisturized. Let me get the last one here. Alright, that's done for the night. Been trying to do this a couple times a week. Looks like the temperatures are starting to drop. It's 8 degrees outside and 66 inside. It's nice and comfortable in here. I don't feel like any drafts or anything. But it's almost 8 o'clock, so I'm going to get some dinner going. Just got a simple dinner here. Got some onion, mushroom, and a ribeye. Looks pretty good and smells really good too. Oh yeah, that is really good. That was a really good filling meal. Just making some dessert. Got some lemon poppy seed muffin mix here. I'm just gonna mix this together and steam up a muffin. I got a pot here with some water and a jar lid in the bottom. I'm just gonna drop this cup with the muffin mix in there and let it steam for a while. That's looking pretty good. Time for a little dessert action. They turn out really good when you steam them like this. Definitely not dry. Since it's going to be so cold tonight and I already have my EcoFlow power station to charge my batteries, I figured I'd bring this fan and see if it'll help circulate some of the hot air from the wood stove tonight and just kind of keep everything nice and comfortable in here. It's been a great day today. Hopefully the weather will be nice tomorrow once it warms up and we'll be able to get out and do some ice fishing. It's getting late, so me and Leo are going to call it a night and we'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Slept great last night and stayed nice and comfortable. I got up 2 times to feed the wood stove, so it's not too bad. It's starting to warm up outside. It's 9 degrees already, so should be a nice day. It'd be really easy to sleep in this tent. It's super dark in here. You can hardly tell it's even daylight out. Looks like the lowest temperature last night got down to -4, and today it's already up to 9 degrees. It's about 8:15 right now. You sleep good last night? You stay warm? Yeah? Look like you're sleeping good last night. I'm just gonna drink some coffee for a little bit here and go out and play with Leo. Then we can get some breakfast going and hopefully get out and do some fishing. There's still some firewood left here from the last time I camped at this location, so I'm gonna get this inside and get it drying by the wood stove. Might not even have to cut any wood for tonight. Might have enough right here. I played with Leo outside for a while and I'm gonna make some breakfast. I think I have everything I need to make a pretty good breakfast burrito, so I'm gonna try that. Looks like it's going to be pretty good. I got some cheese and some sour cream. Really good. This is going to be an awesome breakfast. I just finished up breakfast and it looks like it's warming up quite a bit outside. We're up to 27 degrees, so I'm going to get suited up and we're going to head out and do some ice fishing. Are you ready to go do some ice fishing? Yeah? Let's go catch some fish. A little steep coming down to the lake. Hopefully I don't lose all my stuff. According to my lake map, there should be a drop-off that runs through here, and it looks like it drops off to about 20 or 22 feet of water. So I'm going to drill some holes in this area and see if we can find some fish. Looks like we got about 22 feet right here. To start off, I'm just going to try one of these vertical jigs with the treble hook. Not getting any action in this first hole. Probably try a couple of the other ones I drilled. I've been fishing for about 2 hours now and I've drilled about 15 holes and haven't got a single bite yet. I've been marking some fish on the Vexlar, but they are just not very active today. Could be because of how sunny it is, so might have to try a little bit later in the day and see if we can get some better luck then. Might try another spot on the lake before we head up for some lunch. haven't had any luck in the new spot, so we're gonna head back to the tent and we'll try fishing a little bit later this evening. The wood stove's pretty much died out, so I'm gonna get rid of some of this ash. Fishing was a little bit of a bust today, which I kind of figured with how bright and sunny it was today. So we'll wait till about 5 o'clock and head back out and try it again. I was going to cook some tacos for lunch, but I'm actually not that hungry right now. So just going to go with a little bit of oatmeal for a little bit of a snack and maybe take a little nap. Oatmeal. I think it's time for a little power nap. Just had an awesome power nap. Gonna get up and get my stuff on. We're gonna head back out on the lake. There's already a pretty decent amount of ice in the holes, so I'll have to re-drill some of these. I just got my line back in the water, so hopefully you can catch something. Oh, missed one. There we go. This one might be a bass. It's pulling pretty good. Nice largemouth bass. Looks like we might get a pretty decent sunset tonight. There's some color starting to develop. Leo was getting some cold paws, so I put him in the truck to warm up for a little bit, so hopefully I can catch a couple fish here soon. I was really hoping to have some better luck tonight, but I don't think that's going to happen, so I'll probably head back up to the tent here soon. It's kind of a bummer that the fishing was slow tonight, so instead of having a fish fry, I think I'll be making some tacos. Wasn't sure how I wanted to eat this, but taco in a pan sounded good, so that's what I went with. Oh yeah, amazing. Really good. Not sure if I'm going to be able to finish all this. I did it. I ate every last bite, and now I think I need a nap. Brewing up a little hot chocolate before I get ready for bed. Giving Leo the nightly paw treatment here. You feel better? You can't lick it all off. I think Leo's gonna sleep pretty good tonight. He's pretty tired. We got quite a bit of exercise outside today. Today was a pretty nice day, getting outside and getting some sun and enjoying some pretty decent weather. We're both getting pretty tired, so we're gonna call it a night, and we'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Had another warm and cozy night in the tent. Stayed nice and comfortable and slept like a rock. I think it's time to get up. It's already 8:30, so I'm going to get up and get some coffee going. I think I'm going to go out and play with Leo for a little bit and cook up some breakfast, and it'll be time to start packing up. For breakfast, I'm just going with some blueberry pancakes. A couple nice hot blueberry pancakes here. Wow, they're definitely hot. Just finished up breakfast, have a little bit of coffee left, and I'm going to start packing up. Seems like it's always a little easier if you take these pipes apart while they're still hot. Here's a good example of how good the waterproof floor works. There's literally a bunch of water underneath and the top's nice and dry. Some of these stakes are pretty frozen to the ground. I got the tent all rolled up. I'm just going to put it in the back of the truck because I'm going to have to set it up at home and let it dry out anyway. I got everything packed up. Me and Leo had a great time out here. Hopefully enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.